After an enjoyable adventure through Uluru, we started heading up north towards Darwin, but still in the red sands and red deserts. Our journey continues on the Sturt Highway. This is just one long road from South Australia all the way up to the Northern Territory. Road trains, buses, cars, caravans, camper vans, every single four-wheel drive uses this road. And the best thing, you can do 130 k's an hour.
Hey, good morning. Just at the Alice Springs Desert Park. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Just thought we'd come out and have a look. In the amphitheatre soon is the Birds of Prey. That's what we really want to see. Just go into the big auditorium and watch that. But it's going to be 32 today, so we thought we'll get it ready. Get ready now, and then head out to Stanley Chasm and Simpsons Gap. So we'll catch you a bit later. See ya.
Central Australia Home, showing off their natural behaviours, also pointing out some key features. So if you are exploring the region and a bird flies over, then hopefully you have seen it today and can ID it yourself. Firstly though, I want to point out this prop on the ground. Does anyone want to have a guess what it might be? Shout it out. Yeah, so emus produce the second largest egg in the world, and it actually provides really good food source for animals out here, especially being in the desert. It can be quite tough to find food. On average they can weigh half a kilo in weight and about 3,000 kilojoules of energy in that bad boy. However, it's got a very tough shell, very hard to get inside. There is actually only one particular species that has figured out how to get in there. There's this guy, the black-breasted buzzard. Bit of a mouthful, but he is a nest raiding specialist. He loves to eat chicks. He loves to crush small eggs with his feet, which we call talons. That's a big rock today, buddy. But he has worked out that he needs to throw rocks at emu eggs. What's so unique about this behaviour is we didn't teach him how to do that. He's never seen another bird do that in his life. It's all instinctual. We call it an innate behaviour because he was born with it. As you can see, he's quite comfortable on the ground. He's got a bit of a majestic waddle going on. Those nice long legs, short tail, makes it easy to get around. When it's not emu breeding season, he'll be chasing down reptiles, large insects, sometimes your odd mammal as well. As he flies off, check out underneath his wings. You probably notice a bit more on his way in. Those white window patches and that short square tail are his key features. So when he's not on the ground, he'll actually be up nice and high in the air and you'll be able to see underneath him, and as soon as you see those features, that's when you know you've seen the black-breasted buzzard.
Hey, how are you?
Good afternoon. We're taking a gentle stroll towards Stanley Chasm. My gorgeous wife.
by flies.
That's what we wanted to see. Alright, shoot up to the top and I'll take a photo.
There I go.
Yeah. There we go. Experienced walkers only. I've been walking for over 50 years. And no more wind.
Unless it's after those bees. Hi, good morning. Just heading out now on the Stuart Highway. Been in Alice for a couple of days. Had a good look around the gorgeous gorges. A lot of burn off. Just trying to get rid of this spinifex and such ready for this summer. So a bit smoky heading to along the West MacDonnell Ranges. But anyway, all lovely clear morning. Got to be 27 today, 32 yesterday. So it was quite hot and gorgeous, but clear and blue. So it was lovely. Just heading towards Bonniewell. Got going from Alice around about 9. So about 4 hours. And that's about it. And then after that, head to Mataranka. So we'll catch you a bit later on. See you later. Bye. Bye.
Good morning. It's 6 o'clock on a Thursday. What day is it today, hun? What day is it today?
Friday.
I think it's a Friday. Still heading up towards Northern Territory, Darwin. But check this out. We stayed at a free camp, Bonniewells. There's a couple of people. Met up with Deb and Bill, friends of ours from South Australia. Did some photography together. So peaceful. I think we're the only ones up. this scene look familiar? It looks like we get stuck behind trucks for hundreds of kilometers. We've got our radio on and we're listening to the conversation, so at least they're trying everything to move to the left for us, but cars are coming, so we're just behind them. The advantages that we're saving on diesel. Cheers! Right, well, you have a good morning. After an enjoyable evening sleeping at the Mataranka homestead, we woke up early in the morning and walked down to the hot springs where they get to about 34 degrees. We were told to grab a pool noodle and we would just jump in and drift all the way down to the bottom. A really, really great experience. Water was crystal clear and it was brilliant for just doing a bit of relaxation and a bit of diving on my side. Good morning, we're in Katherine, Sunday morning at nearly 11 o'clock. We've already taken the black water away, we've been to Woolies, stocked up on the fridge, and now we're just exploring Katherine, heading off towards the gorge at the moment, seeing what's going up, what's going down.
We've got a gorge cruise tonight, so we're looking forward to that one. It's hot, it's going to be 36 today, it's already over 30.
It's
so
32 at the moment.
yeah.
Anyway, we'll catch you on the flip side.
Bye guys, bye bye.
Okay, so June, July and August is the cold weather time. Will somebody please explain to me why it's 35 degrees outside? Someone didn't get the message.
Good option as well, wide open space out the front there. However, these boats had terrible brakes, that's why our exits are left or right, not the front. Life jackets are located in the cabinet to the front of the boat there. We do have plenty of cold drinking water down the back left hand side in the blue water container down here. So if you have a drink bottle, feel free to top it up at any point. If you don't have a drink bottle, we do have plenty of cups down here, so you're sorted either way. If you happen to overdo it on the water, we have a marine toilet down the back right hand side of the boat. It's nothing flash, guys, certainly not as civilised as the ones you'd have at home, however it is better than no option at all. And guys, you can of course stand up and move around. The only time I'll ask you to remain in your seats today is just as we enter or exit a mooring point. So there can be a little bit of a bump as we touch onto the jetty. Alright guys, so on either side of us now, you'll notice that we have these two large cliff faces. So these cliff faces, they mark not only the beginning of our gorge system here, but also the start of the Arnhem Land Plateau. Now the Arnhem Land Plateau, what it is, it's pretty much a massive block of sandstone which stretches from here all the way through to Kakadu.
Is fish poison. It's not really, doesn't really poison the fish though. How it works, or how the gentleman would use it, was they take the leaves and the bark from one of those mangroves, chuck it into a water hole. So in Malabar, alrighty guys, so we're just going to come back into that mooring point now. So just as we do, I'm going to ask you to jump back into your seats for me. Keep your arms and elbows on the inside of the boat, and again expect a little bit of a bump as we touch on the jetty.